Well, that's a long story. As a youngster in the 3rd grade, I had a classmate whose dad was going to kill and eat his pigeons. And the boy was crying, and several of us went over there after school on our bicycles and took home a pair of pigeons. And not even knowing what my parents were going to say, as I was pedaling over there, those thoughts were in my mind. But they said, "Fine, Bob, go ahead. You're a pigeon fancier now."
I guess you are. Oh my gosh.
Over 50 years ago.
I guess you love this.
I do. I love them, and I love the companionship that you develop and the friendships that you develop. I think that's going to be a reoccurring theme as you talk to people around the show. They come for the competition. I'm a retired coach, so that's part of it. And they come for the friendships that they've made over the years, and they only get to see people maybe once a year.
Kind of like the Rose Parade. Huh?
It's old home.
There you go. I am captured by the different varieties. This one, I never knew a pigeon could have curls.
Well, you know, this is a breed that originated in Austria and was developed at the highest level by the Germans. And we now have some that are as good as any in Europe, thanks to a man named Tom McKay, who spent his whole life developing this breed here in America.
It looks as though somebody actually made that and put it on the pigeon.
And
the feathers grow down.
Well, the original frillback had very little curl. By selective breeding, they were able to enhance the curl each year. You come back in 20 years, this guy's going to probably have curl on his chest.
And we want people to understand, that was the attraction for me. I know very little about pigeons, other than my parents were back in the 80s. That's not correct.
These are the French poodles of the pigeon world, okay? The pigeon that you know is a crossbreed mongrel dog of the street. This is the hybrid breed that has been developed over thousands of years. The Egyptians even started raising fancy birds 5,000 years ago. On the pyramids, they've got hieroglyphics and things of pigeons. The start of selective breeding was 5,000 years ago.
What are your favorites?
I like the English trumpeters, the ones that you're going to be looking at a little bit with the feathers on their feet. I like their temperament. I like their variety of colors. And I've raised them my whole life, and I've seen them improve. So it's kind of like forming a team. You take those 7th graders, by the time they're 9th graders, you feel pretty proud of them. That's how I feel about the English trumpeters.
That was wild, Bob. The mongrels.